unless Pippen runs it down. Cycle's fourth rebound. Brian Shaw from 19.
Well, if Brian Shaw comes alive, he's had a difficult year. The Italy, the Boston, the Italy, the trade, back here. It's been difficult adjustment for him. If he can get his feelings such that he's so comfortable here, he can help this team tremendously.
Pippen against Rice, having his way early, but not able to get knock it down. Another turnover. It was Brian Shaw with aid from Grant Long. Into Cycle, stripped away by Pippen. Foul on Chicago, no basket.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a terrific pass. Anytime that the player can make the pass prior to the color guy seeing it or the coach seeing it, that's an excellent pass.
Miami 11-2 in the last 3 minutes. Kevin Lockery said it is unbelievable, in his view, what this franchise has accomplished this year. 10-point lead, 17-7, 5:13 to go first quarter. Very patient with the offense. Long got inside of Pippen with the lay-in.
Bill Cartwright standing on the other side of the basket. Even if he has to take a foul, he has to come across the lane and challenge.
Long is 4 out of 5. 10 on the shot clock for the Bulls. Cartwright against Cycling. 6 on the shot clock. Cycling knocks it loose. 3, 2. Another steal. That's the third steal. It was Grant Long. Smith trying to post up Paxson. Count it, and he'll go to the line.
This is a wonderful rookie. This is a guy that has a brilliant future in this league.
Paxson's second personal foul.
This was a matchup they tried to exploit in game 1. Not much success. Off to a fine start in game 3.
21-7, the Heat tripling the score of the Bulls early. They've held the Bulls to 7 points so far. Blocked by Cycling, but counted as a goaltend. My guess is you'd say if you're his coach, but that's okay.
You see, Kevin Lockery likes the effort. He likes the fact that they came across to help defensively. The same kind of thing the Chicago Bulls are not doing.
Well, he said this team shoots better at home, I would say. Shooting 60% at the moment. 13 on the shot clock. Glenn Rice. The loose ball to Brian Shaw. Everything going Miami.
Well, they can have those kinds of nights here. They're just going to have to sustain this giddiness right now. The phenomenal shooting percentage is something that's not going to last.
Cartwright trying to look down for a baseline screen. Good defense by Miami. Cartwright over Cycle. He got a piece of that. Scottie Pippen with the rebound. Only 4 seconds remained on the shot clock. For Chicago, Pippen has 7, Grant 4. Jordan has yet to stretch. 10 on the shot clock for the Heat. 7. Rice for 3.
Count it! Oh, Bob, that's way too long a look for Glenn Rice. You cannot give him that long a look. You must get up into his chest and make him put the ball down on the floor.
Pippen trying to beat Smith off the dribble. Cycle with the block. That's his second block. 3 if you count the one that was called goaltending. Now Cycle hard to the hoop. He draws the foul. Gone is the tentativeness.
Well, that's exactly what we talked about in the open. The aggressiveness of Ronnie Cycle. He's got to continue to do that, not only on the offensive end, Bob, but he's also got to make sure that he gets back in transition. That's a rock group.
Stay tuned right after this one.
Rockin' UB.
The Portland Trailblazers looking to sweep L.A. Chicago trying to do likewise here tonight at Miami, but so far the Heat at 67% having nothing to do
Well,
with
the Bulls are ice cold. I don't like the shot selection. I don't think Phil Jackson likes it. It's getting a little bit better. They seem to be very tentative. They seem to be very cautious. Jordan has only taken 2 shots. Look out. Something's going to happen. He's averaging 39 in this series. So I just think that, you know, you just get this impending feeling of doom or the explosion going to come. But I have seen this Miami Heat team, Bob, feed off this crowd for 4 quarters. I've seen them do it into triple overtime.
The Bulls' low points for a quarter this year, by the way, is 15, and their lowest first quarter output on the year is 20. And here we have 2:43 to go in the first quarter. The Bulls have just scratched double figures with 11.
Well, you know, Phil Jackson has said that his bench is sort of like sub du jour, in that he goes and picks out whoever he wants. He doesn't have a normal rotation. And right now he's got Scott Williams in there. He's got B.J. Armstrong. He'd like to see something develop.
That was illegal defense on cycling. First one's a warning. New shot clock inbound by the Bulls. Jordan, 0 for 2, has not scored. Pippen with a major league jam.
Well, Scottie Pippen is a 200% three-point shooter, Bob. I'd back right off of him and let him take a couple of threes.
Shaw from long range. Knocks it down. Shaw, 6 points, 3 of 4. Jordan, 0 for 3. Scott Williams into the ball game for Chicago, along with B.J. Armstrong. Jordan over Brian Shaw, and Michael is now 1 for 4. His first points of the game.
I think that was a good way for Brian Shaw to play him. Back off, make him hit a couple of those out there. You certainly don't want him inspiring his own team with those unbelievable, wonderful dunks.
I was going to say the weakness of Jordan is his outside jumper. Let's say it's his least strong point. Cycling, underhanded, and he goes to the line.
Oh, that was a wonderful drop step move by Ronnie Cycli. Fakes the middle, drops the right foot back, seals the defensive player, and finishes off the glass. Takes the foul, goes to the free throw line. Kevin Lockery said he wanted to see his team get to the free throw line many more times this game.
Scott Williams picked up the personal, Cycling with 4 and looking for more. Minute 27 to go in the quarter.
Small wonder he wants to do that. I always feel that free throw shooting is basketball's hidden way to score. You should go into the game saying you want to get 35 opportunities.
B.J. Armstrong looking for Jordan, posting up Brian Shaw. Shaw and Jordan same height. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pippen gets inside. He now has 11. 33-17. Minute to go in the quarter. The most points that have been scored against the Bulls this year in the quarter has been 38. Miami challenging that here with 33. Bad pass from Cycli. B.J. Armstrong to Pippen. Jordan down here too. The lob broken up. Rice stripped it away. Williams with it. 42 seconds in the quarter. Jordan with the shovel pass on the baseline. 10 on the clock. It won't go for Pippen. Brian Shaw. Rice. Rebound goes to B.J. Armstrong. The Bulls have it 3-on-2. Armstrong from 15. Bulls 19, Heat 33, 17 seconds to go in the quarter.
Phil Jackson wants that defense extended. He wants to try to eat up most of this clock if he can. There's the pressure.
They're going to call B.J. Armstrong for the foul. But hold it. They call timeout before the steal. Smart move. Jess Kersey picked it up, and he pointed to where the timeout was called. It was by Steve Smith. Thus, no steal. It's a 20-second timeout with 7.6 remaining in the first quarter. 33-19 Miami.
Well, I don't think they really want this timeout right now. It just seems to me it's ill-advised. It seems to me that It's sort of one of those serendipity timeouts. You don't really mean to have it, but you got it. It's an accidental happening, and you got to live with it. I mean, that 20-second timeout could be more valuable at an end of a quarter when you want to set up a play to maybe get a three-pointer to maybe go in at half with a little extra lead. Maybe psychologically you want to gain an edge by using that timeout.